This week on Your Total Health.
Keeping the Rockettes Kicking, a unique new program that protects the dancers' most valuable assets. A look back and a look forward, 2004's most significant medical developments and the ones to come in 2005. And pizza by the inch, cake by the bite, a big and healthier new restaurant trend. Tiny portions.
Now, Your Total Health with Hoda Kotb.
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Your Total Health. Here's a question. What has 144 legs, lots of pep, and is nearly as synonymous with Christmas as Santa Claus? The answer? The legendary Radio City Rockettes. They put on more than 200 shows during the holidays, sometimes as many as 6 shows a day. So, needless to say, the longest legs in showbiz can sometimes be some of the sorest, too. But one former Rockette has developed an innovative program that's keeping more dancers on stage and off the injured list.
Straighten this for me. And just bring your knee up. Push against my hand.
Elaine Winslow Redmond has her work cut out for her. 72 of the hardest working dancers in New York City are counting on her.
I want to make sure that they're all on stage at all times. So I try and do the best I can to keep them in. First, I check her ligaments.
Elaine is keeping them in with an innovative program designed to help the Rockettes remain injury-free during a demanding holiday season of performances.
Dancers are athletes. We're as much of an athlete as your football player, your basketball player.
Elaine should know she's been a Rockette for 10 years. And like most dancers, she's had her share of injuries like shin splints and tendonitis, which is when the tendon gets inflamed from overuse. So she wanted to know more about how the body works.
Inflammation of the
A few years ago, she went back to school to study exercise physiology. Now, she is a certified athletic trainer. Did you come to the Rockettes and say, I know all this stuff and let me help?
I told them, hey, I have these great credentials now. Can we use them? Could it be used here and in some type of program for the women?
The Rockettes management took her up on her offer, and the program started 2 years ago. Elaine is now the Rockettes athletic trainer. She gives the dancers one-on-one daily in-house help on proper warm-ups and stretches to prevent injuries. If a dancer does get injured, she sends them to an in-house physical therapist. And if the problem persists, the staff doctor, Dr. Jordan Metzel, steps in.
These injuries often happen over time. So somebody whose hip hurts starts as a little bit of an ache, and then it gets worse and worse, and then they develop a stress fracture over time, meaning the bone cracks. Your tendon back here that was really sore. So now, having Elaine here, we can pick up these injuries early on, get a diagnosis early on, and then work on ways to prevent that injury from worsening. So the injuries are not nearly as severe because we catch them earlier.
We work as a really comprehensive team, and it's really tremendous.
What kind of results are you seeing compared to when there was no athletic trainer looking out for the girls?
I was actually able to recently show a reduction in injuries of about 47%.
That's incredible. A lot of people don't realize when they see you in the one show, they think that they're done for the day, but you aren't, are you?
Glamorous performers, no.
How many times do you guys perform during the holiday season?
It could be up to 6 shows a day.
6 shows, and how long is each show?
An hour and a half.
So I don't want to do the math, but that's a lot of hours.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do the math. That's 9 hours of jumping, bouncing, moving, and of course the world-famous eye-high kicking. What's the most common injury that you treat?
I would say things like tendonitis, which Andrea here has. So by taping her, I give her a little extra support.
A lot of the Rockettes' injuries are very specific to the show. The repetitive high kicks cause hip injuries, and the dancers' knees can be injured in the wooden soldiers number when they fall like dominoes.
Okay, so one of the things that everyone recognizes as something the Rockettes do is they wear these hats. These are pretty tall.
It's very tall, and so
you snap your neck like
you're
that?
snapping your neck, and you have this added weight and length of the hat. So there are a lot of injuries that could happen.
The reindeer hat is even heavier.
When you have that extra weight on your head and you're going forward like that, you have to be really careful that you're not hurting your low back, your neck, and your mid-back as well.
Got it.
During another number, the Rockettes lift a 20-pound box over their heads. Elaine showed me the right way to place it down so I wouldn't hurt my back.
And they grab it from the handles, and you pull it as close to your body as you can. And use your elbows here, and then this is the lever you need. You need to use the weight of the block here to come all the way through your body.
Yay!
And that's it. And then to down, you use your arms here to replace it and plie your knee. Bend your knees. Make sure you bend your knees. I call it plie.
I feel like a rocket. Elaine isn't performing this year because she's technically on maternity leave. Joseph was born 3 months ago. Are you going to continue as the athletic trainer, or are you going to eventually get back on the floor?
I haven't quite decided. I do have the option, but I really feel like I'm doing some real good for the dancers as their athletic trainer. So I would tend to lean towards being the athletic trainer for a while.
Coming up, the biggest developments from the year in medicine and what to expect in the year ahead. And later, big flavors in small packages.
Our creme brulee is maybe 2 or 3 bites with a little coffee spoon.
Why more restaurants are shrinking their food. It's that time in the program again, time to test your health IQ. How many miles must you walk to burn off the calories in just 1 8-ounce glass of eggnog? A, 1 mile, B, 2 miles, C, 3 miles, or D, 4 miles? The answer in just a moment.